And you know what? Today we are streaming live both on Facebook and on YouTube, and I can actually see all in the Sims, Rufaro Kapfunde and Lowi Mafaza Walaza. They are all saying hello wherever you are. Koko Koko Kande PNU Muri say Marjorie White. I see you say hello, hello. And pa Facebook Kapanani Pana Prince Pana Ananzani Poshia Mangwende Ajinma Kompo. Veronica Matabire, I'm seeing you. I hope you're all having fun and you're having a good time. And right. Mungo tizo nitingeji ngoja tango kungwenda ne live ye kuko kinakono tizo ni live tuna ineda say andika murgona. I mean mundika daiso munozona murgona. We actually live as well on ngikini ndremo munungu. Ni yangechi burisa zikubuda bengeska burisa.
Yeah.
It was facing there.
Yeah, I thought with this one you saw with this one you were facing there.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
And now she says, so they say, hello, Carol Young, how are you doing? How are you doing? This is our first ever Facebook live, the YouTube live session that we're doing, and it's for the benefit of those who are running by YouTube. And I take excitement, but my tone, my pisira kuita kunze so. My pisira kuita kunze so. Shinimu yemchina mkadijitis. She's again. Any boy dance was on the territory now. Am
I not singing?
Are you not? Like you are not in the frame. You're okay. You're saying your cat on Sora Akuman. Hey, Munongonzwa. ndozviri pane izvi baba vepano vakuti hanzi anzoni ndaita sei hanzi manga muchibuda. Honestly, you know what, I have no idea. I didn't have any idea. Hey, this actually works.
Yeah, it works.
Aiwa, you know what? Welcome to the program. This is the Real Talk Show with Auntie Jenny live here on Auntie Jenny's Lounge. Yes, tiri kuno pa lounge tichikuru taura nyaya munongoziva nyaya dziri kuitika, nyaya dziri kubata bata.
So
Nyika yese ichiona here utsimbewo. Nyika yese ichiona utsimbewo. Right. So, tichingodaro tichidaro hanzizvani previous camera ball. Iyi haichaite aiwa, iyi yakatarisana neimwe screen saka iri kubudaroi. Inonzi chirega ichoni Uncle Jeje vari kuchanzi iri kuita kunge iri kuvakata musoro mbijana saka gaitoni miraitoni.
Right. Yeah, it's more like it.
That's
what
what
I'm talking about.
And Uncle Indaba, Uncle, imagine with grrrr studio, 3 live.
Right.
Studio
right.
rules,
Yeah.
House rules, you know.
Those, you can actually watch us also from YouTube.
By YouTube, yes, I see. Memory Matsika is there, Pelagia Mafone is there.
Hello,
YouTube.
How you
Thank you very much. This first time doing a live stream right by YouTube, and this is exciting. But anyway, as much as we are excited, we also need to talk about the issues that are happening to us and the issues that are happening in the community. And ningatichi kunyanya nyaya yabuda nhasi yaswera ichitendera nhasi kayatenda yanza charity from charity Dlodlo.
Why we start?
Ininika, that's the thing. I wanted to ask, has the real anger kuslide media achitokoda? Achiti yewe ndakazodini matigadzira video.
Oh yes, ndo anga kuslide media.
Vakati tazodini kani tazodai nokoko tikazodai narowaro ndizo. Right. So the topic yatushins understand this one. I'm sorry I lied and amanaka atidi kunyeperana zvinhu zviri kuitika izvi zvinorwadza ende zvinodisturba.
I wish to apologize.
I beg apologies.
Right. Okay. Right. Let's see if it's working for us here.
Yeah.
Like,
more like it. Right.
Sound.
That's weird.
Right.
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 Pane like a video.
Right. Now we're gonna give you this. We apologize for that glitch. Right.
I apologize to the man of God, Prophet Walter Magaya. It was the work of the devil in my life. From now on, I will not be fighting. I've realized it's no use fighting a man of God who was sent to help others. To the man of God, Prophet Walter Magaya, please forgive me for all that I've been doing to you via social media. Find it in your heart to forgive me as the man of God you are. Thank you.
Right, and to find it to forgive me as the man of God you are. Right. Unogwanzi uite izvozvo saman of God yako yauri wamenge wamboita sei imwe nyaya iri yakonzeresa bongozo irori.
There's this audio. This one is just an audio, right? So I'm going to play this one.
Right, I started going to August 2015. That was my first time doing a PhD. I had never manifested before in my life. Yeah, so for me, this was like, wow, PhD. Anointing is there. I would like to have witnessed things that I never thought possible in my life in terms of anointing from that time. And I've gone through my deliverance sessions at Rwanda because even when I'm noticing from church, they will tell you, maybe I'm trying to manifest. I'm always, even up to now, still manifesting here. But you know, I'm saying to myself, I can't, the people that had done my work, I have to shake a tail. What have I benefit? Nothing. My life, each one at times, it's best to demand something. This is it. Because Panama and Manuchin get all stated, Patrick Shaw. Patrick, I regret every single set. Oh, but I was in, my days at the Katanga studio of the TV and all that, but he's the person of tea. What I would benefit, and I don't pay my rentals, my food, they will cover. No profit has to sponsor. So I don't really know how you do it, because obviously I wouldn't want him then to know who didn't like this thing. Maybe to finally discuss the figure. What are we talking about? You obviously. And what can we say? What's not crazy? Outside crazy, because even the stuff that I don't to school. If I end up with mobbing, it's been 2 years, my dear.
Right. So it is. This is the what is thought. Yeah. This is what is thought. Kuti zvaita kuti sisa vazoita. Chikabheki chavataura kuti no, we can't do this, we can't do that, right? I hope vanhu vari kunzwa anzonega ndidzokere comment section and a bit confused with sitting position on both streams.
Oh,
what? But no,
on that stream, on that stream, they might be right, but on this one,
oh yeah, because on this one it will be opposite. Yeah, it will be opposite pane stream. It will be opposite. You're right. Then, but then it's also we have to flip it, and then, right. So ndonyaya yacho iripo. Vakunzi vakanzwa vachitaura zvavakataura vachitaura about former prime minister, former minister, the cabinet minister, angati minister ndichiwapo. Ataurwa panzu anokuchengeta ndiye.
One Patrick, Patrick Chinamasa here.
Yeah. So saka I'm actually thinking kuti imimi muri kuzoona sei, is there some funny thing going on? Was her coming on Slime Media and saying kuti data the girl ainyepa the sure it can why, and then her saying kuti I'm sorry, it wasn't me.
What's going on? Vanga kuexploita magaya here, generosity yamagaya, kuti magaya munhu anozikanwa kunzizwa anoisa vanhu chikoro, anobhadharira vanhu maschool fees, anobhadharira vanhu marenji, anotengera vanhu dzimba, anotengera vanhu motikari. Is this what is at play here? Because it is not confusing. Ava mai ava pavakauya kwaSlai uko vakanyatsodedemura kesi yavo, vachinatsotaura nemo zvakaitika zvese. And now she comes today and drops a court case and says, Kutizo, I am sorry to Papa Magaya. I was being used by Moya China. And everything that I was doing on social media, it's all down to Moya China. This is now the third woman, right? We had Sarah, apologized as well. We had Chennai apologized as well, and now she has apologized. So what is going on?
What exactly is going on? Can we say they lied about Magaya doing these things to them? Is it planned? Was it something that, because some of the things they sound a bit but guys, we have people coming out and the whole country was so upset. We were livid. uyu mufesa achiita yese yaari kuita ichi and why is it nobody is doing anything about it? Mapurisa ari kuita sei? Pakabuda zvakawanda, mapurisa ari kutengwa, pari kunzwai. So I want to know. I'm sure a lot of people want to know. And right, that's Chanel, yes. And this one is something fishy. Yes, Marjorie White says Maribe Kushanda, right? Pastrini pa Facebook rumonzi edishigiro. Zvakuda mudzimu kwenyaya yeuyo kuzoraya kubotswana here zviye nachembere good hapana akabhadharwa. This is Gideon who's saying that. So are these girls lying to us, or they are lying about what happened to them? We want to hear from you. We want to hear. So the number that we're going to call, that we're going to use right now, the number to call us is +44 73 6835 That's +44 73 6835 6735. Right? We're going to comment on YouTube, and then in comment on
+44
73 68 35 6735. That's the number to call us. So please just hit it and call us. Teens, where your views, the teens go to Mukuzo say, is there something going on? What happened? Let's take it. Oh dear.
No.
Right. So I mean, just call into the studio, and then you can actually say whatever it is that you feel, which is those are some and whatnot. Go and speak one name frame. Aha, that's better.
All right.
So Twitter saying so +44 73 6835 6735. When the number the uncle phone. Right. I think this is WhatsApp you're looking there. Right. Okay, this is WhatsApp here. Right. Hello, caller.
Hello, Auntie Jenny.
How are you? Can you just hold on for me so that I can make sure that you don't get cut off? Just hold on. So
Okay.
secure the line for you, right? Do not hang up on us, right? So that's a call coming in from WhatsApp 9, right? So perfect. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello, Auntie Jenny.
Yes. How are you doing, sweetheart?
I'm good, Auntie Jenny.
So what?
When I look at this story, my opinion is that all the victims report their abuse. And no contact near abuser. The abuser had contact with these victims and was able to brainwash them or pay them or threaten them. For somewhere else where Magaya and his people wouldn't have contact with them. I think she want more truth to the situation. As normal victims, they're all under duress. And then if you look at this story, this recent one, this Studio 263 lady, first interview, did you notice how confident she was? And how she was saying she had evidence. Texts that they were referring to. She had collected her evidence and she was saying, I had the evidence, but then so that court you had to hand in your evidence before the hearings. As a result, I lost the first case. But this time I'm going again. I'm going to present my evidence the right way and get this thing nailed. And she was so confident. She had her ducks were lined in a row. Because I'm not, and she was even saying, I'm not going to divulge certain information until court or towards the court date. She had all her things lined up. If you looked at the first video, and she wanted to get the bottom of the situation. And then now all of a sudden, Takubuda video, and then this current recording. If you listen to the current recording, it's like she's marketing PhD Pekutangaka. And I manifest and so healing iripo for sure, and then she starts talking about how Mari. I'm not buying this current recording Budai. It could have been something chaudzwa kuti aita ataure.
So it sounds more fabricated than anything else.
Yes, it does sound fabricated. Kwandiri, it sounds like Taura is kuti evidence. So that it looks like Magaya is doing wrong. But honestly, I think this current one, Yabuda, is just part and parcel of the video. Kuti zvibude zvese zviri tu kuti zvinyatsoita hold weight and
right. So this audio, because where I obtained the audio, it was said that maybe what she said in this audio is what made her to give this apology. Kuti abatwa zvaangachida kuita, or her intentions was to swindle money from Magaya or to extort money from Magaya. But now that this is now exposed, this is now in the open, she's got no way out at all. And the best way for her, the only way out for her is to make this apology. So you think this is something that has been engineered, and there is definitely a hand in the audio and the video that we just saw.
Uncle Jed, kana munhu ari kana une that's aligned in a row. Uchizira kuti facts are there. What can I say? If you are involved in blackmail, confidence yako haizo visemukadzi uyu.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you know that and all these things, confidence yako haizo in this way.
No, I say the confidence is severely been knocked compared to when she was out there. Media,
I think all this is all she plots Magaya. That guy is shooting from I don't know, but I believe these victims honestly, and I myself
right
victim domestic violence. I'm telling you, I had a hard time making third parties believe the abuse that I went through.
I understand that. But what I want to make clear
and the one thing I tell you about abusive people, they always have a perfect image in public.
Oh yes.
But behind closed doors, they are monsters.
Yes.
I believe this woman. The only problem is when I protect her, when I a no contact me abuser. Had that been done, I'm sure my facts I should more.
Right.
Right. So this is quite interesting. And I just want to make one thing clear to you and to everyone who's watching the show on YouTube and on Facebook. I want you to understand that we are not saying all the victims or even the girls were lying that they were abused. We need to remove that from this whole conversation. Yes. We believe everyone who comes and says we were abused, but what we are now questioning is we have to also look at the side of the person who's being accused, and the accused. Hello, my dear Florence Mika, how are you? The accused, which is Walter Magaya. Could these girls be lying about him doing anything to them, or is it because pane zviri kuitwa, pane chisimba chiri kuitwa, pane vanhu vari ku what can I say? Vanhu vari kupakura zvisiri fair. That's the best way I can put it.
Pane vanhu vari kupakura zvisiri fair. It's so obvious. The sad part is that it's also our community, our country, Zimbabwe, vanhu are not educated about abuse or the cycle of abuse or the characteristics of abusive zvinhu. I think it's also a problem in it, and kuti hakuna vanhu vari kuprotecta these girls. And isusu muZimbabwe tinokura tichinzi munhu anofanirwa kushinga. Women are not regarded much. Even in my marriages, when you go to tell out things to go abuse, but I don't know what shinga murora.
You see,
when I read my comments, it's not words because I'm able to relate because I've been through it. My situations, you have to be in them to understand what these people are going through. And for somebody who's happily married as going through this, I totally understand. Vanokomenta vachiti hazvingaitiki kuti munhu amamanipulate to that extent, but vanhu vanoabhuza vanoguruma people vanongotange vachingodaidzwa muofisi vonzi oi mari ndisabhurugwa ndokuita whatever. No, they groom, they know how to vanokustada and everything. That's the thing. The Panama details, people, our Zimbabwe community doesn't understand, and as a result, they don't empathize with these people. But abuse is there.
Right.
Yeah.
I wish people were more educated.
I like the
circle of abuse. Roma stories and one abuse of say emotionally, psychologically, physically. It's not a matter of spirituality. I'm telling you, if somebody breaks down your walls of confidence psychologically, you do certain things. Not all cases, no support abusers. The case of the girl, abuser, and at the end of it, he was okay, he was treating me well. They didn't say anything wrong. It's the same thing. Them abusers, they groom their victims. And now it's sad. Support and protection. Abused because the Zim community doesn't.
Not all of us. I think the best way to say is some people they are very they are very good at victim blaming, but not all of us. Some of us we actually take seriously when somebody comes and claims they've been abused. It's something that you shouldn't take lightly. Whether it is true or not, it will be up to the judge and the jury and the police. But at the end of the day, when somebody says I've been abused, that actually calls for someone to come and you need to look at it. It needs to be looked at either way.
And my last thing, Auntie Jenny, is that I wish people understood the confidence not the confidence, the strength it takes for somebody who has been abused, this and that. And then now not having people rally behind you, white that leap of faith, brave enough to say, to expose. I feel my heart breaks for these women because I know it takes a lot of courage, a lot of courage. I've been abused,
True that.
Yeah.
Right. Wow. Thank you.
Thank you
very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling in. Right. So if you just joined us, welcome to the Real Talk Show with Auntie Jenny. And today we are streaming both live on YouTube and on Facebook. And this is exciting. This is our first ever live broadcast that we've done on YouTube. And right, so we do have another caller calling in on WhatsApp again, and WhatsApp right. Okay, we have a caller that just called in. Hello, caller.
Hello, how are you?
All right. Okay. I'm gonna allow you to share your contributions, and then we can go right. So what's your take on this? Do you think these girls have been provoked or have been threatened, or they are saying doing these apologies under duress, or something has actually happened?
To be honest, I really don't think these people have been forced to speak anything. Because if we look at the case of this woman, right? She's an actress, as far as I know.
Right.
And I think they actors Studio 260.
Yeah, so I've heard, yeah.
Yeah, if it's the case that she was forced to say something, an actress would really know that if it's supposed to say something, it's supposed to come out right. She wouldn't have been this afraid. Let alone she had given money. She wouldn't have been this afraid. This fear comes from a person who has been exposed. Kanamun akanze aba marik bas. Then it comes out clear to aba marik bas. And that person is told to say it out in front of people. Obviously, that person is going to sit here because obviously That's what I think for number one. Number two, the economy is hard with it.
Mhm.
This girl could be looking for money. I can come right now and start crying in front of a camera and say I was rich because I know where the interests of society lie. I know that everyone, if anyone hears about rape, those people are going to believe me because I'm a woman and I'm crying in front of the camera. That's why we believed her when she first said that she was oh sorry for her, she's a woman. And in the case of Magaya, he's in a lot of scandals, and it's so easy to believe that he could have done that. If we had taken the same woman and put in Manuel Makandiwa, people would have said it's possible. But because it's Maga, she knows that the moment he says that name, all social media is on her. And when social media is on her, that means this image is tarnished. That's what she could have that's why the voice note or whatever that was recorded might be true because she was saying that I need money. My ex-boyfriends haven't been giving me money, or whatever crap she was saying. That means that she's gonna get at a guy means that his image is on the line. That's what I think. That's the other thing.
Right.
So do you think Kutizoni these girls could have just want to go quit inonzi kudza mdungwe? As in where they were taking advantage of those who were genuinely abused and then they were claiming me too. Lami foot nenio.
That's what I think because only Casey Chinai, right? Casey Chinai, that girl was like she wasn't raped, and the mother said she was raped. But then the mother comes out after, yeah, you could see, I wasn't being given and maintenance that I would. And then she decided to go on social media and start claiming to be child. If she was a real mother who was really concerned about her child, I believe she would have gone straight to the police when she heard what happened. But no, she decides to respond to social media. That's not, I don't think it's genuine. And why is she so quiet now? Is it that she got money, but she got the main thing that she wanted? I believe it's all about wanting money, not really about caring about the victims.
You see now, that's where everyone starts thinking, that's what everyone starts thinking, right? So if you have been abused or you've been a victim of any abuse, going back on your words is will get exactly the thought in which maybe you were lying serious so I thank you very much, Kola, for your contribution. I really appreciate that.
Okay, it's fine. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Right. So I mean kana vana vari kunzizwa nini ngekeni vari vaka abuse kwakanoti pane zvakaitika. So does that mean kuti zvoni they've been forced again to keep quiet, whether vakaiswa pa knife point, gun point, demo point, chimbo point kana kuti vakaiswa pa money point, pa cash point?
There is an interesting point that I want to first caller. Yekuti, it seemed as if there was no protection that was
offered to people. I really like that.
I want to think if it were in certain jurisdiction, once accusations like this come out, because these accusations they carried so much public interest, and once these actually come out, there are organizations or there are bodies within certain countries that move in swiftly to then try and protect these people. And when they protect these people, it means they're shielding them away from any other influences that can force them to then make a U-turn on their allegations. So these women, they've been left to their own devices. They've got no support whatsoever apart from the noise that other people were making on different platforms on social media. So it is quite easy. Like if you remember the story of Chennai, there's even allegations that when they did the apology in the car was Magaya's car, and they were paid $2,000 for them to do that. So it means these people they are at arm's length reach in terms of whoever they are accusing. Can easily reach out to them, can easily intimidate them, or can easily buy them out. Could I to say, I can give you so much in order for you, to drop, your nyaya. So I want to believe that is quite an interesting point, and
no, I
it would
really
be good,
love what
if we
she
can
said.
explore that.
I really love what she said. I really love what she said, because in other words, the simple terms is, we let the abuser do what the government or what the community should have been doing. Instead of safeguarding the abused, we allowed the abuser to safeguard the abused thereby shutting them up. So regaitinzwe kuna fathers maswera say
maswera sei
maswera right.
Ya angu mune chikwereti nanti.
Chikwereti, all right. Right. So tiri kutaura panapa pane vasikana. I think a lot of people have seen this video, but for the benefit of our viewers, we're going to play it again as soon as ngakini fathers vapedza contribution yavo. Right. So imaonero yenyu fathers, nyaya iyi iri kufamba sei nyaya?
Right. Tomboti vanhu vari vakanyepera magaya. Magaya apa haana kunyeperwa, ari kuplaya smart, because kana akanyeperwa aifanira kusuwa vanhu ava kuti vari kutarisha starani image yake, but iye manje ismart, anoti handisoo inini ndi munhu anonamata, saka ndinoaregerera. Ndakataura kuti inini handina mhosva, handimuri kupaona, but ndichiteerera anonzani Dlodlo paaitaura ari mustudio, aine zvinhu zvaaitaura achiti izvo handikwanise kutaura because nyaya ichiri mukoti.
Right.
Yes.
Achitaura nemunhu mustudio aitaura kuti evidence munadzo madziona. Saka ari paakataura achiti izvo, ndakandakagara pafront papa vachiparidza vakabuda vakaenda panze, vakanditextira message. Saka zvinhu zvine marecords, and one the way, but chiri kuitika chandiri kuona ndechekuti protection ndiri kushaika kuvanhu mavictims. Maonero anga ndiri kuita zveshuwa zvokuti dai vachigara ndakuti no, uyai come forward, but ndo paya patakambotaura tichiti izvo kunogona kune vanhu vakuru vari involved vokuti kana kanointimidata vanhu vaakutya kudi vaakutya nekuti munhu haasi ega. Why is it hapana vanhu hurumende vanhu vemutemo vashowa interest panyaya iyi kubva panyaya yake yakanonobvuma yatakambotaura yedu akabvuma zvikanzi pane mwana akauya kuzotitaurira kuti mudhara panyaya yenyaya nanhiki yabuda, andikati mwana wangu wandibatsira ndikamupa 10,000. Hazvina kwazvakazomboenda kuti zvitauriro zvapera sei. I remember pane
10,000 ipapa ndo pane nyaya dzese akaenda chinomudza kuti kune nyaya yenyu yakati yabuda, ndiani? For starters, was it a police officer? Was it somebody from the church? Who was it?
Mwana kuti akati taku, handakataura saizvaka zvikanzi taku, mwana wangu wandibatsira chaizvo. Apa aitaura pakamera nemapurisa anga mamameti akaaona kusanga zvichi on camera. Chii chakachena vakataurira haana mhosva. Saka ndichiti haasi ega, but chandinoda kuti nditaurire chokudai sokuti kune mavictims iye munhu adzokera achitaura kuti izvo akanizora akabvuma achiti izvo munhu weye, because pane musikana waitaura achiti kuti akaenda kuisrael, musikana endo paakasara akaopena doritomu zvisezvo zvedu zvokubika zvesvo akanyatsotaura. Musikana akazomutextira back achiti handa kuzada uchi uri mutengesi waburisa nyaya dzese. Saka even kuenda kuma-network providers, whatever the means network kuti zvinge zvine print out yemaconversation, zvine blueprint. I don't see, but kuti vemutemo ido havasi kuda. Maybe fearing kuti there are people, big people involved, not kuti vari involved pakushandiswa kuwanda, but vanobhadhara mari dzakawanda. But inzwa yemashoko anoda kutaura ndeyekuti ivo vanhu vakasazvozvo hazvishandisa kuti akadzoka otizvo no bebe ndakaintimidatwa, because panenge paita vanhu vanenge vane courage, vanhu ngavarambe vachipusha. So
in your view, you actually think these girls might have been doing this under duress, right? Call up Pinda for WhatsApp if you can hold on for us, and I'll come back straight to you soon after the call. And thank you. Right. Okay. So you actually believe that these girls, they were telling the truth the first time, but the second time something went wrong. They were either under duress or they were paid to say whatever it is that they say.
pane masimilarities aripo patu mavhidhiyo emusikana uyo anoti chenai nauyuzvove yazotaura nhasi. The way they are not at ease. Mashoko kana achibuda munhu maari unotoona kuti ari kutaura, but zvezve munhu ari kunzwa zvekutaura zvokuti unotoona kuti she can't move, ari centered pane zvaunzwa kuti izvo kanotaura izvi. Izvo zvandiri kukutaurirai, paanodzoka kana akadzoka kana asati adzoka achipinda kuchechi achitaura munozona Mwari wanga nesimba. Tarisai vanhu vaya vakaita mupomera musoro zvandakambokuudzai zviya iko zvezvo vanhu vadi vabvuma ndinovaregerera vanobviswa futi Mwari zvinhu zvine bhegi mukati mafollowers anekupuza kwavakaita votanga kubvisa mari achipapa vanoti vane masimba vanochengetwa naMwari. But like I said, ivo vasikana ava vachadzoka futi vanongoda push nemunamato, vanhu vachinamata vachadzoka futi vachiti aiwa paipa iwe under duress, that's why tisina kuti takatachidzirwa. But zvinonetsa ndezvokuti like we are saying mutemo hausi kumira semutemo. Izvo zvitarisai vanhu vatemwa nemvura vamhanya kuchema chaizvo, but vana vari kurepwa ava hapana zvavari kutaura.
It's no secret. Something needs to be done by the Zimbabwean law. We just need, the government needs to abolish the law.
I mean,
we need to abolish the law. We need
that. Maybe, body language, because people are zoning in on the body language of this.
But they're different.
I mean, because, the point, that I want to forward here is, Kuti, here you are, you are trying, you are bound to go before the nation and tell them, Kuti, what I was saying, I was trying to, to tarnish, the image of the men of God and stuff like that. And then I don't think, anyone can come in and be jovial and, look cool, in that particular moment.
You are right there. You have to look remorseful.
Look, remorseful.
So,
otherwise,
body language,
but, they're being remorseful.
But anyway, it's not for us to decide. It's for the people who are at home to tell us what they think. And thank you very much for calling in, fathers. Right. Picture ya Papa na Mai Magaya. I think mchati batsira imi. Magadi zwe Nicola. Tiripo zedu, right. Manzo chironga ubra pachatangire. Yes, pane musikana abuda achitaura kuti zvoni I am sorry. I think maybe we should replay it uncle.
Right.
Just hold on, my brother. We need to play it again for the benefit of those who are just joining us live on YouTube and those who are watching us live from Facebook. We are going to play this for you, and unfortunately only those who are on Facebook are gonna see the video, but for YouTube, just bear with us. Just listen to the audio, and then once God is on him, right?
I wish to apologize to the man of God, Prophet Walter Magaya. It was the work of the devil in my life. From now on, I will not be fighting. I realize I was fighting a man of God who was sent to help others. To the man of God, Prophet Walter Magaya, please forgive me for all that I've been doing to you via social media. Fight in your heart to forgive me as the man of God you are. Thank you.
Right. And try to forgive me as the man of God you are. Right. So I'm just gonna put back our thing. Mwana atauro charuda kukumbira regerero, and I think the rest of the world you saw this. Right? Can you meet me again? Not that I wanted it. It's okay. Right. Go to the live feed. So Mwana yataura kadisa, and I wish to apologize to Papa Magaya for what I've been doing on social media and whatnot. Madimonzi ndo angandibata saka. Right. Tiri papo. Pane audio futi imwe yakabuda achitaura about Anzi Patrick anochengeta something like that. So imimi baba vafona pafoni makadini zve. chiripo sorry zvina ndaitaka kukudzikisei because mamovha saka kana iri paspeed inecho so saka imimi kufunga kwenyu vasikana ava chichi kuitika kwavari vakutaura chokwadi
apa vari kubuda pachitubu because nyaya iripo vari kutaura vega kuti tanga tichida kuti kutota menokoti.
Right. Well, why is it you sound like Walter Magaya?
I mean,
you do sound like him. Are you not Prophet Magaya?
And
Hey, people, watch this. I'm gonna cover the number. Watch this.
You can go at
Yeah, that's the mic. Right, okay, right. Tongoti unknown prophet. Saka vasikana muri kuita sei navo? Are you counseling them? Chichiri kuitika?
I think the girls vataura for themselves.
Okay.
So why can you not listen to them? Because everything chiri kubuda pa social media. It's hearsay. I'm a lawyer by training.
Right.
This will not even hold up in a court of law. Yet you are going when up on social media, my platforms, and you put Prophet Magaya's name through the mud when you publish just not evidence, just not the other side. You're taking a man's name through the mud.
But if something, but in Guayvan, I like the fact that you're a lawyer, so we speak the same language, right? If something is a matter of public interest, people are bound to talk about it, and let's not forget Walter Magaya is a public figure. Everybody knows him. And if he does, if Agati had to, everybody will be like, did you notice he sneezed? He sneezed. You know this?
Yes, you will notice it, but you also notice that Walter Magaya is a man that has done a lot of other things, which are positive, which have hard evidence, which you do not publish. Yet you rush to jump to publish negative stories, which makes me wonder now, what is the agenda of the media? What is the agenda of all the online platforms?
Right. So
with another caller, Bambofona, but no, this woman, this is a we all know this. In the moon, there's nobody taking that into consideration when you are talking about this matter.
But
are you saying
I
want to know all these allegations.
Isn't it now trying to use this person what they do in their daily life to say, the actor, and then we lose sight of
the real thing.
That they are talking about. They should be judged, with what they are really talking about, and separate them from being or an actor or because we have seen actors. We have come out, accusing influential people with cases of Harvey. Once time, if these people were dismissed as they're just actors, they are acting. Don't you think it would then lose sight of the actual, elephant in the room, which is the matter, they're talking about?
I studied the Harvey Weinstein case. I think that's a false equivalence because when you look at the weight of evidence, there is none. If you look at the hard evidence, there's none. It's simply people who are talking. If I start now and I say, you say, Murugu Raraneman, and I just start doing social media and I start a page, that does not give me a right or people a right to then jump to that side.
Yeah, but then Nigerian advocates, with all due respect, there will be people who will be coming with situations whereby they have evidence of maintenance na Walter Magaya Kwavari. There will be also women who will be saying this incident happened to me, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, Pakati, I have these V11s. And then next thing, they show us those V11s. Obviously, so we are people who are well read in law. But at the end of the day, those things that are coming in, lawyer, are you going to just keep quiet? Or if you are as an advocate of law, you are the office of the court, are you not going to do something about it? Because that's what you swore when that was your oath.
Well, personally, I've not seen any such evidence, but what I know about this man is that he's a man that actually looks after a lot of people. a lot of children he sends to school.
Right. Can I tell you
No
something?
doubt about that.
Can I tell you something?
No, wait.
If you be,
So,
if
no,
you
I want to ask you before you speak.
Okay.
If he's a man that can look after children that doesn't even know personal,
Right.
do you think that he can fail to look after his own child?
No. I'm not questioning his capability
to
of
look after his
look
own
after
children.
the child. No. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying good is only I not fail up with. No. We are not questioning.
So that's a question.
The question here is not about his capability as a father. If that is out of the question, the whole case here is about him being accused of sexually abusing women.
Yes. Or taking advantage of the
Yes,
vulnerable.
or taking advantage of the vulnerable or whatever. Right? Let's get this thing first thing right. Mr. Magaya is a person, is a man, he's got blood, he's a human, and he's subject to age, just like me, even now. But also, can we say now, just because we should overlook even his faults?
Which faults? Because you see, that's what I'm asking you. You're saying he has got these faults, but where is the evidence?
But
you have evidence of good things that he does, but you don't have evidence of what you're accusing him of.
What about the video that went viral where he was actually admitting that he did something for previous girl? That was recorded. He was admitting
when
in
he
his
was
own voice and in his own words. Yes.
Yeah, saying ndakanzwa ndikati aiwa waita zvakanaka mwana wangu wauya ndampa 10,000.
Yes. And we also have audios where he's actually speaking to the girls, offering them money. So are you going to say that is not evidence as well?
Evidence of what? I'm not aware of these videos, but I'm not sure what it is evidence of.
Right.
Because right now we are accusing him of abuse, right?
Right.
No, we are not accusing him.
We are not accusing. There are allegations. We are not accusing him. We are talking about the allegations of sexual abuse.
Allegations.
Yes. These are allegations.
What about the videos that are coming out of people retracting the statement?
This is why we are here.
This is why we are
here with this video. To say, what is the end game? What is happening? Is there something that is going on with these girls? Are they trying to extort money from him? Right?
Or did he pay them to shut up?
Exactly. So we are exploring all angles here and trying to understand what it is that is going on. Because at the end of the day, if we can now then jump on the latest videos and say, forget about everything that went down. Let us focus on the videos that are coming out. Let us also be helped to understand why is it these women are coming out. We know Magaya has got a lot of money. What is going on? Are the people after him? Are they after his wealth? Are they after extorting him? Is there another agenda, a sinister agenda behind all these things? So we have to look at everything in totality without us zoning in on saying but you know what, I
wanted to make a point. He says he hasn't seen these videos or heard these audios. So the only thing I can say is Advocate Moya quote him now prepare.
Video is the video that you talked about. But Anna Manuanda is Nagamona. If you watch the second one, Yasira Maruta.
Right.
Yasira Maruta, when she's saying these people wanted to use him to extort this man. So they're saying, yes, we wanted to extort him.
Are you not related to Magaya though? If you're not Magaya himself, are you not related? You sound like him.
Man, voice.
Hey, because you can
maybe we'll get to the bottom of this.
Yes.
And this is
you cannot fight a person with money.
You cannot fight. You cannot fight a rich man.
Iowa, you know what? Thank you very much, Advocate, for coming in and joining in this. Although I think you're actually prophet, to be honest. But Ibo number was Saka aiwa, thank you for coming in and sharing your views. Thank you so much.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank
Right.
you very much.
You know what? For starters, I want to applaud this guy.
Oh, yes.
He's the first man anopinda cheche Magaya, if it's not Magaya himself, who came and spoke like a human being. So this is to all the other kids of all the other papa persons. This is how you speak. You don't attack. And to those girls like the lawyer, he sounded like one. Honestly, he did. He knows how to use words and whatnot. And I'm like the whiskey where uncle no right. The guy teaching the papa ne uyedu. I'm sure papa ne uyedu. Yakateta kutane mashoko. Right. Panel. And the another
Hello.
Hello. The another go yes, Magumbo Taureji.
Yeah, masanise.
Taswira.
Anina anguka. No believer. Vasikana vese nenamba yavo handiti.
Right.
Why ndiri kuti ndiri kuvabhilivha nenamba yavo. Inini ndinoda kuzviisa ndanga ndichizifananidza neni kuti inini handina kumbopiwa mari kuti ndisataure kuti ndakarepwa handiti. Asi ndakanzi ndikangotaura chete ndinokucheka nebanga. Ndikanzi ndakanga ndichichema ndikanzi sekerera handiti. Just imagine uri kurwadziwa wakunosvika pavanhu wakunzisekerera.
That's true.
Umukuzvinzwa. So is the same nevasikana ava pavakasvika zvazikanwa zvingazikanwe. The only thing here is the money. Taura zvakati. And unototaura usina confidence dzaunenge uinadzo beno wakanga usina kutikidzirwa. Ndiri kunzwa ma-echoes wai.
And discuss the echo kudokuya okay. We can hear you nicely so you can make your contribution.
Yeah. So musaka ndopa ndiri kutaurapo kuti vasikana vanhu ndinonyatsovabhilivha asi kuti pakashandiswa zvapublic. Bhegi ndo rakashanda ipapapa. Nyange kana pasina bhegi chaipo chaipo kutretenwa kuzi ndouraiwa iye musikiri charity. Remember anga achiti anga ari kuMalawi achiti Malawi achiti saka uri safe here ikoko. Akati now ndaamuno munhu wese akuziva kuti ndiri if anything happens to me zvinoreva kuti zvinoreva kuti anenge ariye Magaya wachona handisi.
Right.
Saka auya zvakati dai so apology jaketi yake but it doesn't convince me kuti zvechokwadi haana kunyengetera. Kuti haana kubatwa.
So we should, like the first caller said, we should actually look at these victims and maybe we let them down by not doing anything quicker when they came out with the stories.
Come again, sorry.
That's right. Right. Just hold on. Panemuna arisa feedback isingate but chirikuitika nchekuti Magumbo varoda une super contribution now. But there's someone ane sound irifani. Imbo try taura isone takubvisa audio yedu. Magumbo, can you talk?
Hello?
Yeah. Imbo try nikutaura mukadaro because taedza kuda kukuningirike naya. Right. Call our power WhatsApp, please hold. Magumbo, can you talk?
Yes,
right, just hold on. Panimuna Pinam Studio. Call out WhatsApp, your phone is causing feedback. If you can kindly mute the device that you're watching the show, please. Right. Panemuna ngachita feedback pamuri pasaka tachita kunzwai mune patroom speaker inoyatsonzwika une munhu wese. So I apologize and sister, but you're gonna have to shout a bit. Taura in point.
Yeah, point yangu ngeri yekungoti chete inini I believe kuti vasikana vakabatwa vanyango vasina kana kupiwa mari cheko ukangouzwa kuti zvawakaita izvozvizvi watch your back. chokwadi unonotaura kuti I'm really sorry hazvina kumboitika zvakadai so it doesn't matter kuti yesi zvakaitika like we are kuti from 2013 or 2015 whatever hazvina basa pataurira ipapo ndipapo nedokungoti chete hatina hedu mutemo kuZimbabwe because dai tine mutemo magaya angadai akatombobhadharawo akatomboendawo kunonzi chii kuremand one day zvaro
ambonovhariwa mbishana
akambonovhariwa kana 12 hours hapo kana 2 hours taunzwa kuti aiwa aita ndikiri bail or something but hapana ende anobva amhanya straight away obva anouya obva auya vanhu vobva vatouya vachiapologiza vanhu vatatu vachiapologiza ivo vangoveduwe
aiwa ipapo pakaoma ipapo
but manje ndimungada kutarisa nyaya idzi kumabudiro acho adzakaita hurumende vakaburitsa statement through the Ministry of Information vachitaura ivo kuti kana paine vanhu vaitwa wronged nemachurches you can come forward and make my reports enyu more reporter kuti izvoningi takaabhuzwa takabatwa takarepwa takaita sei but no one took up that offer saka mabudiro akaita nenyaya idzi it's more like us who are in this business social media platforms whistleblowing on these matters saka in the absence of a person going to the police to make a report then at the end of the day nyaya yacho it becomes tricky to zvamurikutaura kuti Magaya could have maybe spend a day behind bars or something like that because there was no one who brought a case kumapurisa kuti so this is what have happened in Kwandiri. With we know there are stories that say police is compromised and stuff like that, but that is the reality, that is what is there.
But Charity, remember Charity akaenda kunyaya yake ikatsikwa akaenda kupolisi yake ikatsikwa and then Nyari paya aitaura nanyari interview yanyari paya aitaura kuti wakazviona wakaona you know what I mean sakani zvakatsikwa but akanga aine evidence and everything but hapana zvakaitwa hapana zvakaitwa and kana all right she's an actress. Yeah, she's good, but how excess
there's a degree of truth.
I still believe kuti pane zvakaitika.
Right.
I still believe kuti pane zvakaitika. Ukachikidzirwa pasina mari chaiko. Unonyarara. I kept quiet for 36 years.
Aiwa, that's true. That is true.
It can happen to anybody kunyarara like that.
It's true. Very true.
It can happen to anybody. It's not easy kunzi ndinokuuraya kana kutokuita sei. Kana usina kunzi ndinokuuraya kunzi ndinokupa bheki chaiko kunzi ndinokupa bheki nenhamo iri kumba. Hakuna munhu asingadi kukuwana kana kubata kaza mumaoko make.
Right. Right. Imbobata imadaro pane imwe pane rota rere at the moment.
Mufunge ndiri pana maskera.
Taskira maskera. We had to ask you this. Tautaure here, you are not doing anything. Right. Welcome, many maskera.
Taskira mufunge.
Right.
Maskera say.
Inini contribution yangu ndeyekuti I don't know kuti tiri kutaura the same Zimbabwe that we all come from here or we are talking about different Zimbabwe's. Because kana iri the same Zimbabwe yatinobva chese isusu. We are talking about the same Zimbabwe yekuti munhu akarepa, munhu akauraya anosungwa nhasi achibuda after 3 days. And as long as we need mari, as long as we need influence, as long as we need zita. And so we are talking about the same Zimbabwe, which is the very same people of Botawana Uncle Jolini, Vakazotaura through Ministry of what Vakati, we are report to come forward. It's the same people, but they have not been arrested or they have not paid their time for Dinozamu. And but they are the same people who are saying which we are mutauri. Could I put a furira esus on a tiara, there's no mazitavas, no mari, put no manga, they can attack Mustafa Mangwana Segita Gro, building Mashuri, and the Magati Mangaria. And
This girl kills me.
Because what happens is that Shano Mangara in Antigina Jessica, Shano Mangara Semuna Batwa Shibaro in Kutina Ndakabatwa Shibarona Ningi, yeah, the events that took place. And actually, I changed what Jerry. Semuna Nesta, Semuna, you married, Shapa Bliss opens, I want a Zumsunga. After 3 days, I would what do you think is going to happen to me?
Yeah, I mean, I've dealt with so many people talking about the same issue that you're talking about, which sometimes tukutoona vanhu vachipiwa vachinzi asungwa ende munenge makutoti peaceful. There's a girl, I'm not going to say the town, they went to court, munhu akasungwa handiti kanga karepwa nababa wepa next door. 3 days later she's sweeping kuyadi kunze kwekwe makusena kutona baba yarongezedwa basa. So these are the things that are happening in our community. So
exactly. So exactly. Because now, especially with this case, it's a very interesting and very sensitive case. We are talking about someone who, even when he leaves the country, he has the ability, the influence, and the resources to security in that country. Security from that country. Then you know that in his own country, how many people and how many systems are in his pocket?
Yeah.
How many people are going to fight his battles? How many people are going to come for me before years or 2 years?
Yeah.
And so when you look at those things, and then what you do, my pockets are because he knows the harm that's going to be done. And he has everything to lose. And except his pockets, because his pockets are very solid for next 2 eternals. And so if he comes and then offers you, you have 2 options. Either uchachaiwa, the following yangu, either in the grant influencer system, either way you win, or you just take this big remari, and it's a win-win situation.
Yeah.
What do you think is going to happen, Kwanji?
Yeah, you're gonna do it right.
Sorry,
right.
Yeah.
And what do you think of this defense? Yeah, because it's not the first time that I've heard. Like my brother was here, and the advocate. Why are you focusing on the negative? Yet this man has done a lot of positive. And if you hear this one tuka, attack my inbox machi, those same words kuti imimi munoda kuswera muchirwisa, a man of God who has done a lot for so many people, we've achieved so many people. Charity is the same thing, that she has said. What do you think about EOA defense? Because it seems as if that is what we are being fed to say. Let us not, attack Magaya because he has done a lot for
the community.
For the community, is that an excuse?
I mean, should we just ignore all these allegations?
To ignore everything.
Considering Rona says really simple in the sense Yakuti, I'm not going to because it seems like volume you're going out.
No, you're fine.
We can hear you.
All right. In Rona says really simple and just so I find a one of my Rupa Chai and just one of my Kunyago Gaitambo, where Kaita say Yangum Katukana, so Kaita say, and it's Unokanapusapa put some of the Witty, you know, Rimbo, Safo California. Yes, it then becomes with one of Imbo, Batishi. In 1 hour, my this case, my guy has done a lot of good. Yes, that will forever be recorded in the history books. And we praise him for that.
Oh, yes.
sekukutenda ichipuruza patinomboita pamune magona paipa yaka apa makanya shamu dzenyu ndidzodzi kana mapedza kuripa modzoka into society mochiitira more good and we keep on praising you.
No, because that's what I was asking. Fanazo nyora tanza anti maomesera munhu I was just talking to him at the same level as his level. He said he's a lawyer, so we speak the same language. We were just trying to make things clear so that because we cannot say just because Makaya. And now, be honest, he is one of the few people in Zimbabwe who helped us in the British Shaba case when she went to India. Aita esophageal cancer, and everybody else was turning us down. I just say he's the one who gave us $18,000 that time. And the Munagato in the shares like but I got in India. But I look at that and I praise him for what he had done. And then you start seeing people these allegations, sexual harassment, sexual assault, sexual this. Are we going to ignore that, knowing that I'm a human rights defender? I cannot shut up. I cannot shut up because that simple thing that is being alleged is bigger than kutizoni munane mari munundi president munundiani. It's bigger than that. So I don't think we should ignore that, right? Okay, pana call our 10 minutes wakabata hapa pinda kwa WhatsApp. Magadizo you call.
Kola vane namba inopera na 965 kutaura nemi.
Oh yes, my dear. Yes, it's you, my dear. Magadi is
Hello, Auntie.
Magadi is yes. And the Magaya so terra museum temo pasho and litiga. So muno wanna say nyai.
Auntie, because at times we don't know.
And skuzoti chicha itika ipopo panti pamatanga kutaura you were clear tanyasa kunzwa but yakudya mazwi musha some my headphones. Right. Right. Try futhi taura itinzwa.
Okay, I was now we don't know because the other day Dlodlo was so convincing. Then today she presents another different side story. I think everyone is implementing on what the language, and you know.
Right. I think we need to sort the sound, Panye Auntie. Can you hang up and try and call me back again because as soon as you see right. As soon as we see something. Yes.
Can you call us back again and then we'll see.
Okay.
Yes.
Uncle.
Right. So to all those who are watching us from Facebook Live and those who are watching us from YouTube Live, welcome to the program. If you just joined us, the Real Talk Show with Auntie Jenny. So Kanamura was on YouTube, but by YouTube, the video quality on YouTube is excellent. Examundo. Those are the quality is just amazing because the camera YouTube I think is higher definition. Higher definition ni 10 watt ppp aminozo yakangunyorwa and then this was my definition mangani 10,000 right. So ndo ine nyaya ichona. So I mean tukutaura nenyaya yekuti there are now girls who are coming out. First it was Chennai akauya akati andinombobvira ndakabatwa ndinombobvira ndakaita sei chichichi, even though the parents know, we all know, we saw the parents cry, the mom cried, the dad cried, and we were listening to these stories when they were unfolding, and we had the charities of came actually accuse was this Sandra? The other girl accused of Muzoni akanyepa kudi Sarah, yes. Zikanzi Sarah akanyepa kudizoni kirikini nachakaitwa because Anthony chakaitwa. I don't know why arikuita say arikuita I don't know why Arkuramba, what not, and it will go on. So now we have these videos. We have this video. Dlodlo is saying, "I'm sorry, I lied." Afega apologies. Afega apologies. So now some people are saying she's an actress. She could have been paid to act like that. Some are saying, oh, you know, she was at gunpoint, knife point, or whatever, or cash point. Cash point is when somebody gives you money and then you speak. Right. So I have a caller. Phone. Hello, caller.
Hello?
Yes. Yeah. Demand madzoka backfoot and
Yeah, can you hear me now?
That's even better, way better. Now we can hear you loud and clear. Right. Welcome back to the program. Right. Mamu chiti mi mam chengetso nzwisisa zvakunetsa. Chi cha mamu chitaura.
Ndangachita attempt that problem. Hello?
Yes. Taurain.
Okay, I was saying I've come now because a few days ago I found I came to Dlodlo. I keep telling evidence and take it good.
Auntie, can I ask you? Kushanisa microphone there. Kana magesa phone yenyu pa hands free.
Oh, and then I guess a loudspeaker. I don't think it's fine now.
Yeah, I think it was the loudspeaker. So can we try it one more time with this one?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, so I was saying, auntie, let me drop it because now there is noise. It's busy speaker.
But kuno kustiri kukunzwa zvakanaka.
Oh, really? Okay, I was saying a few days ago, Charity Dlodlo, Akabuda are so convincing. I think he had ready to expose Prophet Magaya. Then a few days later, Nasi Akabuda Ashitanga Gabatwa Nemadimon and put that. Surely, how is that? I feel like Zruko affects a lot of women out there who are being raped every day. Because that's when it starts putting you understand? Because that's a case involve a figure like Mama, well, let me say my public figures. And surely if it can happen at level what more a person are every day when they go kwa sabhuku zvichidzivarekwa handiti nyaya dzakavo dzinozongokandwa mbini. It's actually sad because I look at impact to women and how moving forward kuti zvino affect say vanhu vari victims rape every day. You understand? So now we don't know, like where as it is now, we don't know kuti vakadzi avo vari kunyeba vaitsvaga mari here kana kuti zveshuwo vamagaya vane zvavari kuita vakadzi, because surely people say there is no smoke without fire. We can't have all these women coming out and saying things and only I don't know, maybe ndo poverty atave nayo ndo malevels atasvike poverty ekuti vakadzi we are always looking for the open gate yekuti ndingowana mari, because mari dzatainzwa mune mamwe maaudio mumwe musikana achiti aiwa ishoma 20 ishoma 50 ishoma ndoda 100. You understand? Saka ameno kuti kamagaya mari dzacho dzinenge dzisingatorwa zvichinzi maUS unototadza kuzvinzwisisa. So it's just sad and that's all I can say.
Mari dzacho dzakarebesa mari dzacho. But anyway, thank you very much. You brought a point here, and then Chitaura even Mascata music. This is why a lot of people ignore my cases, sexual abuse, because they will start thinking, yet the truth will be there. But confession room, papa, do not make it public because you're going to ruin it for other girls who were genuinely abused or who have been genuinely abused, who have their cases in court, and they are playing for everybody to understand and believe that something happened to them. And by you coming out and saying, so you'll be actually letting these people down, and you'll be letting these people down. So right, panakola vapinda pa phone right now. Magadi yenyu kola. Tiripo right. Yes, if varikumba vanhu varikumba ne vanhu vari pa YouTube ne vari pa Facebook, if you can tell us kuti muri kunyatsonzwa here vanhu vari pafoni mutibatsirewo ipapo kuti muri kunyatsonzwa here vanhu vari pafoni. Ndaona leno nari kunyara kuti hanzizoni panapa pari kunakidza nelesichari pane vaswicha vabva pafacebook vaenda kuyoutube yakwira manumbers right. So anti vari pafoni anzoti ndianti here kana chii pane vane beautiful picture ine mukomana akapfeka sheti yewhite. Can you mute your device for now so that we don't hear feedback from your end? Please kindly mute device for now. Right. So vafona pa direct line makadini zve
iripo atina anko tangojoina chirongwa chapakati padaisi ndabata nyaya yekutaura nekufamba sei handina hangu mashoko akawanda ekutaura one or two things andinoda kutaura, but before I start ndakambotanga tafuna kupedza magems edu adasisa.
Oh yes, the gems, yes, they've made it.
Thank you very much.
They have, yes. I knew they would. I said I knew they would win. Aiwa, chokwadi.
Initi chikura darira anko vakuru ndairwa vachitaura kuti hapana mushonga unonamira pasina chirombo. Statement iyoyo ine zvakawanda zvainotaura. Sometimes chiva chokwadi. Sometimes pane zvimwe zvinhu zvokuti vanhu togona kuona zvinhu sema-illusions ofunga kuti pane chiripo pasina chiripo. But apa izive kuti mushonga unonamira pami chirombo.
Right.
Right, I say so. I think I say multiple people vanoita really similar issues, and it is common to denominator day Madaya. That's so special about the good anga dekura bashimirwa iwa zakadaro. That's one thing. And then number two, kana anga ari kuwedera. Why yes?
Right. Vanzadzi ndikukumbirawo just a minute andizoni volume yakola, right? Ndaona madzibaba Maxwell vatanzi block Grace Edley. Grace Edley ari kuita sei Grace? Pana ndakatisa pa screen ndoba ndaona kuti zvoni panzi block. If you can sort this out for me, because I can't even see. All right, if I see the next comment, then my comment I will pin that one. Thank you, Madzobama, for that. Right. So I remember with this one, it can't be the common denominator with this one. If I'm sorrow pese, panic by never know which matters white and white and white.
One, two, four, why is it taking any of them?
Falsely for being false music and defamation of character, libel and slander.
Defamation of character. Why do you not take them to court? All we are seeing is so they should focus on short-term gains. They would want to work 1,000, 1,500. Can you for the gains that is happened to you, that will happen to another person, So it is actually disheartening to see when you are up front and then you wait a backstage. Kunge ari involved Madaya, but it's chero tikada kushandisa natural factors kuzaya, I would say chero 80% hazvisi, but 20% ari much.
Right. Right.
That's my opinion. I don't think one longer to fight a rich man. Did you hear what he said? Don't fight a rich man. I don't think there's no Hakuna Asnamari, Asnanya Chopati, Agaitemakat, something should and certainly happen, Mamakai.
Right. Aiwa ndinotenda mamuka sezvo nyiko. Makusamirira rimwe game handika. Aiwa, vasikana vedu vadadisa, and thank you very much for supporting them, handika. Oh, okay.
Thank you very much.
Amana team YouTube ga imbomire makadaro. Urgonera ma comments ara baba. But yeah, you are right, because you know you for some reason YouTube, right? Everyone so budisa ka nice picture, high definition,
please hold the line.
and then up I don't go budisa, you know, just right. So I have a caller wanga bata for the last 5 minutes for WhatsApp. Magadi and you caller. Caller ndikukumbira kuti so ni moni ngekide. Muterere pa phone, musaterere device pa show. Ene munokonsera kumbori mute kuseru. Please. Thank you. Right. So I know you really want to make this contribution because you've been trying to call several times. So the platform is all yours. Magadi. Right. Munoto kudini nyedziri mudariro nasits.
Since lunch trip, some comment that is in my mind right now.
Right.
I always say to my sister, sorry to say, I'm not against this kind of people in Kochanche. The moment they are going to suspect that are this way, Kajinji, there's a 50% of it.
Right.
So the moment they are going to suspect the funga muyaka repewa, kufunga kwangu inini, ndenge ndisina kurepewa. Kazhinji zvinogona kuita nezuva ndakateerera ndakatonoka kurara ndichiona Charity Dlodlo achiita video yake yakaita 1 hour something kustudio. Aitaura iye vakabvunzwa kuti mune vana vasikana mamusingatyiwo here kuti vana venyu vasikana vanogona kupinda nezviri kuitika izvi, akaramba kukomenda. In my own mind ndakabva ndati pane zvakaitika kuvana vake vasikana. This one handisati ndaona video yake kuti aapologize, but I think it is a lie. How come vese varungotaura then the following day womuka vachiapologize? Vese varutaura the following day womuka vachiapologize.
So the apologies are fake in your context.
Pardon?
That is, so are you saying in your context the apologies they are all fake?
It's fake. It's fake. Okay, fine. Ndinogona kujaja kwangu, but ndo zvandiri kuona kuti vari kunyepa. Because inini nyangwe ndini ndomuka nhasi ndoti ndabirwa, then the following day ndoti handina kubirwa. That means zvinhu zvane zvezvi zvatinambobvira zvatomboitika kana zvakadero. Why do you have to take 1 hour of explaining zvakaitika 2014, 15, then also kunyepa? Why even remembering days and times? Yanga iri Wednesday afternoon service, yanga iri Thursday afternoon evening service, uchiremember zvese zvozoku kunyepa.
And then the next thing you say, Dlodlo,
I still make a reference to my text messages in everything.
I like my text message, you can read, you can see. That woman who ever fighting that.
Yes, and Nyari even went to the stadium, which I believe you. Nyari, I am believing, this woman.
And even my agents, I will leave it to the court. So the court here to actually have to be sorry, like here, Paguna court. And this Kuban, if clarify the court issue hakuna. Doki drive kudrakamura sika, then pane rimwe rakazovhurwa iri. Ngatidzoka ati hakuna zvakadero.
Yeah, pakaipa.
Vanhu tiri kunyanya ndozvaangozoitawo kuti masocha kuno vachazosungisawo kuti magaya wawo kuZimbabwe amene avo.
Vachamupinza bataiti.
Achapinda kuti avo kuZimbabwe mazuva ano kushaya mari, saka mari iri kutonga. Even ininiwo zvangu ndisina chandinacho ndikangoendawo ne100 pounds kuti hapana chakaitika vakangokwanisa kuidawo vanongonyarara nyaya dzavo.
Right.
Saka imari iri kushanda right now kuna vamagaya akapuwa $500 yekuti aita sei aibhadharwa renti paaibhadhariwa. Vese vakadzi varikubhadharwa marenti vaya same namasosha okuno, vese varikubhadharwa marenti vakadzi vaya vari kuvata namasosha namagaya zvichabuda futi.
Finish.
Why vari vakadzi voga varikubhadharwa renti? Munoziva kuti varume hakuna.
Handi munoziva kuti mastatement amunotaura pamashoza anouraisa vanhu.
ndizvo zvasitaura iko imimi kwanzi vaivamo panobhadharwa marendi vanokura maendlo pavo vanongova vakadzi 95% vakadzi unonzata kuna varume vasingashandiko kwanda kubhadharwawo rendi
pane vanotaura vachiti mhanzizo nindi imhembwe vanoti
saka ipapo ipapo neyari anongopomerwa adi kupomerwa nevamwewo vanongoti vapinda muchechi nhasi mangwana opomerwa anongopomerwa nevanosevha maministers muchechi momo indava
pamwe vanenge vachitika tine evidence tingati chiko pakaome
nekuti vanayo evidence kazhinji even vese vanozwa mafake prophets mukazoona uyawo anonzi sportsman whatever wavo iyeye adzotaura kuti heye tiri kujutwa kuti heye ifake ichokwadi iye musamutoramba zvizvo zviri chokwadi ava maiti vaisevha vachiti ndotopinda muofisi mava magaya havasi kunyepa inini pano ndongomuka toti ndabatwa mazamu nozani prime minister waiva kumedu munomu Cameroon ndisina kumbomuona ndisingamboshandi padhuze naye. Why should I do that? Why should I say that? Kuzoona ndizvitaure pari checha ndoitika chine evidence kuti nganzi zvintu zvabvunzwa ndotaridza kuti ndo zvakaitika. Mazita aitaura evanhu vese vaitaura aya saka kurati ainyenge pane mazita evanhu vese vaya. No, now she's lying to us. I'm just my things.
Because we Sunday mail akaita kuti nyaya iyi inyatsoti dyodzyo akaburitsa nyaya ya Sarah uyo yakazobuda musi weSunday achitaura kuti izvo hazvina kudai. He has actually said kuti we have 4 hours of footage. Nyambo zvavasikana vakabuda vakataura kuti izvo hazvisiri zvasirizvo. But there are 4 hours of footage yema-interviews avakaita nevasikana ava, and vasikana ava vakati nemo. And on Sunday, that is when they said kuti this is all going to be coming out. So on Sunday, we are going to see these interviews, the raw footage, everything. Snippets. But on Sunday, they are going to be bringing out everything. And they are even saying, Kuti, there are more girls, more women that are coming out and saying stuff.
That's what they said. And that's 95% vanobhadharwa mare. Vese vachauya vachikuudza kuti pane pachiti mbuya vakuti ndakarepiwa, mai voti ndakarepiwa, mwana voti ndakarepiwa, muzukuru, generation after generation ichataura ipapa.
On Sunday.
But kana tichitaura even mwana kangoya akataura ka tokunatadza kuzvibhilivha ipapo but these days it's too much. We have to believe. Hapana munhu anongohallucinata kungoti ndarepiwa yasina.
Manzozotorwa nakola atanga kufona in. So pana anti vafona vaneka sweet voice kangaisirwa nevari pa YouTube kuti anzoni there's a sweet voice. Honestly speaking, it's not easy for somebody to come. I'm telling you this, there are so many people out there who have not spoken a day about what exactly happened to them. Kune vanhu vasati vataura zvakaitika kwavari, and vamwe vachona vakaona strength yemumwe munhu, all they can do is either they call and cry. That's the best they can do. Right. So that's the thing. At the end of the day, we do not know how to deal with these situations. We are still all learning. So at the end of the day, I'm actually thinking
Anti akati pakataura Sarah akati hadina mubhilivha akupenga. But now iye manje ndiye akupenga.
Oh yes.
But I'm not gonna say names. I've been speaking to some of these girls behind the scenes, and there is one of the girls akatopinda hospital, villains and everything tinazo. Munhu yakatopinda hospital nenyaya idzodzi. So pane kakunetsa karipo so.
Ari kushandisa handangoi kumapurisa kwacheven kanoripota unongozobva kudhoketa hakuna. Saka mari dzacho idzodzo kana kuri kuti ari kushandisa mari from somewhere else. I don't know where he's getting the money from. Akabuda nevidhio yake wamagaya achiti we are here wherever kwaiva mhino kwaiva achita tsvaka mari.
You can't say
I don't know.
Until you can't say you don't know where he is getting his money. Right now, you see, if he is going to become like what another caller said, if he comes back, this weekend, right? He is now armed with how many testimonies or how many rebuttals? He is armed with 3 of them: the Chennai one, the Sarah one, and the Charity one. These are up his arsenal, and he can use those services market. Kutimaona, I warned you 2 years ago. I gave you a warning. There are people who are hell bent on wanting to destroy the image of the men of God and the image of this church. Our crime is we are growing too fast for the liking, and some people do not like it, and these people are going to be tarnishing us.
Okay,
yes,
yes,
and the imimi akabuda with this evidence, it means more money, more money, more money.
Okay, ngati muona one day one day cross anobatwa chete.
Munhu aribvisa mari yake akasununguka kuti men of God is being persecuted. Men of God is being
okay, but imagine mai nambuya nemuzukuru wavo nemuroora vese vachirara nemunhu wani mugofara mimba imwe chete.
Zvakaoma. But also when it comes to cases like this, and please, I don't like being quoted. I'm just saying, Kuti, when it comes to cases like this, there are some people vaneta guze mudungwe. When there are genuine people who are actually aggrieved nema situations so I think we just need to be sure, we need to make sure that vanhu vanenge vaine zvavanenge vachiita vabatsirikane nevabatsirwe. Isusu kana tine zvatinenge tichifunga, you don't use these opportunities to settle your feuds or disputes nemunhu kana asina zvakakuita hapana zvakakuita, but let's hamuna kunzwa pane muzimba akaenda kuGlenfieldta akati anga ari muGlenfield Tower here.
Zimba got game.
Hamuna kunzwa?
Aiwa,
we are that kind of people who is only want someone akazviziva kuti uri kunyepa tinobva tachicherana, because I was like, yo, this Glenfield Tower thing, why would people say kuti akabatwa nani, because they don't trace these things. Tisu takamutengesa ani muri kuona, saka ndo pane nyaya yachona. Everyone is going to YouTube for better quality, video quality and whatnot. But you know what, guys? I don't know. I love you all the same. But when don't you is that an
okay, Maita Basare.
Thank you very much, Auntie. Yes, we've got a caller. Yes, we have got a caller. Vakabata. Hello, caller. Say. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, how are you doing, my dear?
Pretty nice, Magadi, auntie and uncle.
How is it going down under?
Ndakachida kutaura mazima shoma maonera ndiri kuita ndichida kutorera nguva kuti vamwe vatunge. Inini mafungiro andiri kuita ndisati pane chinhu chandiri kufunga kuona sekuti vana ava vari kuuya ava vachida kutaura nyaya dzavo. Ndinamafungiro ekuti vauya vachina kusimba in terms of kunamata kana kuti vanhu vanovadetsera pamweya kana pangava pasvikiro whatever. Ndofunga kuti vane zvavari kusangana nazvo after vatraya kuda kuuya vachibudisa nyaya dzamagaya. Ndiri kufunga kuti vane zvinhu zviri kuvazovashungurudza in terms of kubata kwake papa vanobata kusina kururama. saka ndiri kuona sekuti vane zvinhu zvavari kuzvingeza tizosangana nazvo uko zvichanopusha noti kunzi vanganzi zvavo vari kupiwa mari kuti vavhare muromo vazobuda vachiramba kuti zvandanga ndichitaura zvinezvi hazvisirizvo asi ndine chimwe chinhu chandiri kuzoonawo zvangu inini kuti vanhu ava vane zvinhu zvavari kuzosangana nazvo vakasauya vakasimba pakunamata kana kuti vakasawana vanhu vanovainspira anti andinokuona kuti vanhu ava vanenge varara nemagaya aita zvaanoita ashandisa zvaanoshandisa kuti atore mapowers avo handidi saka vanhu avo pavachazouya vachitaura paka vakaona kuti ndezvakutoitika munhu iye akundifunira already ane mapowers avo ane zvaanoshandisa pavari ndinoona sekuti vane zvavari kusangana nazvo. Let's say for example kana kuti vakurara kana kuti chii pane hondo dziri kuuya pavari dzichivarwisa mafungira angu ane hondo dziri kuuya dzichivarwisa
saka
renge kupiwa mari vangapiwa mari yesi but uyu murume haakuzorora hanganguvape mari ane zvaanobata chetu.
Yes, because anti-point yamuri kutaura we had munhu akatifonera achitiudza kuti every step that they try to make there is an opposite reaction inoitika kuti there is something chinongoitika and they are left wondering kuti why is it ndikadai so vanhu ava anongoerekana kana dafonerwa anongoerekana kana daudzwa zvakati anongoerekana kana audzwa zvakati. Where is the link? Vari kulinka papi? Where is the linkage yekuti zvinini my thoughts kana zvadafunga kana kuti ndikada kufunga action yekuti zvandada kutiza panapa hanzi unongerekana newangofonerwa wakutopiwa irresponsibility kana wakutopiwa something chichakuita kuti zveiweweka hapasina nhingi kwauchaenda. Saka I think it goes on to support zvamuri kutaura imimi kuti the connection is deeper than what these guys or these girls think. Kuti no matter vari kuitwa iye chidembo tamba asi muswe ndakabata muri kuona. Saka it goes on to support point yamuri kutaura iyoyo.
Ndomaonera angu andiri kuita kuti vari kuda kuuya nenyaya dzavo vakangomira varidzivo vasina kubetserwa nevanhu vakasimba vanhu vaMwari kana vanhu vesvikiro kana vanhu vapi vachingouya vachitaura vane zvavanosangana nazvo kuseri havana kwavari kuenda vane zvavari kusangana nazvo kuseri uku zvakasimba zvokuti munovaona vachidzoka because anogona kunge achitaura navo direct kuti bvisa zvawataura oro pane zvinotouya kwavari zvichitaura naye zvokuti anorohwa nehana kuti pana parega nditongorizvisa zvinhu zvibheke. Zvakafanana ndakambotevera imwe show yenyu pane mwana uyo musana aitaura akapedzera akuchokwa asina kutaura.
I remember that.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yes.
I think the biggest issue Panapa is about safeguarding. We didn't do enough to safeguard girls. And sometimes I need to do things, but sometimes my hands are tied because of my location. So unenge uchishaya kuti zvonoita sei, but if you remember, is it Saturday? I actually asked kuti pane vane dzimba here dzinenge dziri kunzvimbo dzese muHarare kana kupi anyway where we can actually put these girls safely until something happens, because I know the first point of reaction is safeguarding the person. If a person says they're a victim, whether they're telling the truth or not, it's not your business. You have to safeguard them, remove them. Then you deal with the situation.
Absolutely.
So that's the first thing. So those emotions are triple because we are actually lacking resources in our community. So I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Maybe ndikaona mai nababa mnanga kwa fair
I think the focus is now so much on political victims. So that you've got my human rights lawyers, they are quick to jump. If it is something to do with politics, they are quick to jump. If you're a human rights lawyer, whoever alleges a violation of their rights, I think they should be at the forefront of defending everybody or of taking anyone under their wing who says, I am being abused. But it seems as if the agenda at the present moment, when it comes to human rights lawyers, it is about political persecution. Whether that is bringing into Banzi, I do not know, but that is what is happening.
Right. Aiwa, thank you very much, Auntie. Thank you so much for your contribution.
Thank you very much.
Right. Regard teams wekuba kuna Auntie vari apa. I think you move on to join us in the Bluetooth. All right. Hello. What's up?
Madam.
Shigiro taurani kashamwa.
Shigiro is the building.
Shigiro taurani chinowan sawira.
Shigiro te.
Taurani chinowan eri sawira.
Ndikufara.
Alright, ndikuda kuti ndichiurane chinowan. Inini just inini mongopota mchifonera one number.
Achikwanisika.
Inini chete kwete vamwe vese you can do whatever you want, but inini chete you know kuti I can keep secrets.
Achikwanisika.
Right.
Okay.
Amusukufara nei?
One of vasikana vamwe pane two vasikana vari kuGermany, one wacho ari kurwara ari muhospital izvozvi.
Koinda.
Pane zviri kuitika zvakawanda. As we speak zvinezvi, water is reached out. Ari kuda kubatsirwa.
Aruzere because chachi mwengeti naye panapa mamakateerera.
I'm quite sure that ndiye ambofuna
aramba.
Right. I reach out.
Ndiri paroad saka handina kunzwa.
Anditika. Yeah, pane munhu afona panapa and profile picture yamai nababa Magaya, and he sounded just like him. Saka pana muti zoni ita zvakati abaseka abaramba kutaura. But I want to believe it indeed. I don't know.
I think the voice is fanana.
Maybe voice.
Right. Saka, right, reach out. What were the reasons?
Anobatsirwa. Because ezvinezvi now he's in trouble. Nevamwe vanhu home investors, big people. Vanhu vanoshanda navo kuti kuone dzako dzawandisa. Put your house in order.
Right.
Saka he has reached out. Ndataura naye twice. Anobatsirwa kuti zvinhu zviite settle down. So, yes, and then I heard futi pane shamari yangu manga chidanzi bevala inditsvaga at some point.
No,
it wasn't a game.
Aitsvaga madzimai.
Aitsvaga madzimai.
Oh, okay.
Aiwa, imimi kana aiwa because madzimai ndo vakamenshena.
Madzimai ndo vakamenshena nzita rake
saka vakanzina prophet Itasani iona zvakaita vasikana vakangwarira sana behavior nezvimashops kudii.
Oh, okay.
Of which we found out kuti anotombobira akavhurwa shopani. So.
Oh, okay. Ndakungoti kana nditsvaga ndati ngauye nawo titaure.
Aiwa, no.
It wasn't you.
I don't think Bev had any problem with you. Because akatondibvunza kuti kwandikosvikira renyiro rangari pashopenyu rainyepirei. Anza madzimai profita angarapa nyepirei. Because what she was saying about me is not even true. And then move on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so and
then Charity dia confess anasi.
Charity confess, yes.
So ane mwana wake ari kuchikoro, I think mwana wake ari kuchikoro South Africa, I think.
Right.
Yeah, mwana wake anakurara, I think for the past 2 nights. Yeah. So hana choice.
Right.
Afana kuita video iyoyo. And then ane contract yekuBotswana. Thought she has been threatened in a contract iyoyo.
Contract here ndeyebasa.
Yebasa.
Okay.
Right.
I think I need a drama or something like that.
Okay. She's an actress.
She's an
I
actress,
don't know. Both to the 263
and
another brand again, and yakazoiswa tatu Zimbabwe that.
Okay. So Manawake Aka is one of many vana vakaadoptwa namajotas akaadoptwa naWalter. So I think ari kuchikoro kuSouth Africa. Anofana anga ari kuSouth Africa. So for the past 2 nights mwana wake anakurara. Ari kuona effect ari kurara achikwirwa the past 2 nights. Saka ari kutotsvago rubatsiro. I think I met naye takaonana zviri I think takaonana twice. Pamwe pacho pataionana taingoonana zvongoti iye ari kuko ndiri kuko, but ndakaonana naye twice. I think once kumba kwaWalter cheko. Mwana wake ndakamuona ka1. But I know kuti he adopted daughter yaWalter. I don't know kana pane anything mwana wacho chaakamboita naWalter, but there is a very high possibility because akambogara kumba kwaWalter. Yeah. Saka hana choice. I think chinhu kutaura nekuti vanhu vafoni nekuita se I don't know kana vasikana veve kuuse it vakakubatai.
No, havana kutibata, but there are people that reached out.
After you said that there are people who reached out, but and we cannot share their details as well. We cannot share our name because
they chose to stay behind the scenes.
Details because magaya no confidentiality 999
yeah. So zvikuitika paka I think chinhu chiri kunyanya kuleka ndechekuti vanhu vari okay, chinhu chekutanga pane mhiko dzakaitwa. Saka kuti ndikunyeperei kuti munhu unongoti nhasi ndakutiza kana kuti ndakuenda kana kuti ndakutizira kumasvingo kana ndakutizira kuchiredzi kana ndakutizira kupi. It doesn't work like that.
Right.
Because pane mhiko dzinenge dzakaiswa. Saka it's a matter of just going either mudende macho unofuridzira kana kuenda furidzira mushonga kana kuti ase zvinongokuafecta zvinokutera kwaunenge uri kwacho.
Right.
Saka and then number 2 hapana kwavanotizira vasikana ava nevakadzi ava nekuti vanoziva vanhu vanoshanda naWalter vanoziva Walter ane varume zvese nevakadzi vanoshanda navo. Vakadzi vanotomira muchechi memwe kumberi vatori maasha vanoshanda naye and vanoziva kwavanogara vasikana ava nevakadzi ava. Ndivo vanoendesa magroceries, ndivo vanoendesa mari, ndivo vanoendesa everything. They know where to get them. Vamwe vanenge vazhinji vanopiwa mafoni and so vanokomunikata nefoni iyoyo.
But mafoni iwo anenge akayekwa ka
mafoni anenge akangoyekwa, mafoni anenge angori paseva ekuti anenge achingoonekwa kuti munhu ari kupi.
Right.
And then havana kukutizira, havana kukwira. And kuti paite, ndanga chimbotaura nasomeone anga achiti maybe vakatraya kuita setup yekurekodha video kana maaudio, but zvakamboitwa ka maaudio and everything. Zvinobatsira here kana kuti vasikana nevakadzi vanofanira kutorwa kuti vaende somewhere kwavanonogara hamheno kuti kupi. So that pavanotaura, even if vakazoti usiku vari kuona kuvanhu kuvarume kuti vari kuita sei, vari kuchoka, vari kuita sei, at least vanenge vari somewhere kwavanofunga kuti vari safe, away, very protected, away from water nevanhu vake.
Hold on, Sigiro. Do you realize that kwatiri sisi kuno kwadoka saka tumitwa mutaura kuti you can actually give us nightmares?
But ndo zviri kuitika.
Right. Inini mbunzo wangu Sigiro, musati maenda yakurikiso kumataura kuti izvo Walter Magai has reached out, he wants help. Are you going to help him?
I don't know.
Because I don't know any day, but you can't get out of Muskuda because you can receive a threat as well.
Are you? Makamira papi because kune vanhu vari kutaura kuti izvo akumana this has to stop, this has to stop. And if it means kuti izvo imimi semataura muri kuita kune ma-investors vakutaura kuti get your house in order. And there's no way that he can get his house in order without an external help. So it means if he doesn't get this external help, it means that empire is going to crumble, which is what the majority of people are outside in the congregation want. So I mean, are you going to help towards that crumbling or the bringing down of this empire? Kana kuti semunu akambo dilana magaya akambo mbatsira, you are still going to continue helping out kuti aramba achita zvaanoita musociety.
Plain answer. I am loyal to myself.
Right. I hear you. Right.
And still that's it.
So you are loyal to yourself, and if you're loyal to yourself, will I be right to conclude, Kuti, in this instance, you can do something that looks out for number one, which is yourself, given zvamakambotsaura kuti makareceiva mathreats mukatumirwa kunzi tinozva baba yenyu arikugara pakati zvakamira so and that pissed you off to such an extent kuti you said good enough is enough.
So, ipapo I think I explained kuna auntie, and there's nothing to hide. Ndakatumidzirwa mapictures apo vangu vari kuplot kwavo. I don't know kuti ndiani akaenda ikoko. Oh well, munhu akaenda ikoko kwacho vakazotaura two men that work for Walter ndo vakazotaura kuti ndo vakaenda ikoko vakanotora mapictures iwayo, but they said vanga vasina kuti mwana Walter vakazvina vega, which kwandiri inini hazvimake sense. So inini I retaliated, ndakaradzika mai vake.
Oh yes, you said that. Yes.
So then
saka muri kutaura ndizvoni munoita game rekuti izvoni uyu akachitumira ikoko imbochitumira ikoko kachitumira ikoko mochitumira.
Well, inini ndakambochitaura totanga handiti zvinhu zviri personal, ndakakubatsira inini handiende kuzonoti kuvana venyu kana kuti kuna baba venyu kana kuti kuna, that's between you and me. Saka munhu kana akuenda kuna mutara wangu inini kwandiri that is a threat.
Right.
So I retaliated. And my message was just simple, stay in your track.
And I'll stay
in your lane.
Yes.
And you now stay in mine.
Right.
So it's more like stay in your spiritual lane and I'll stay in my spiritual lane.
Oh, it's not even about spiritual, cannot be. Stay in your own business. It has no quitter. You come to me, I name my price, you give me, I do your work, then that's it.
Right. Saka baba imimi sachiremba imimi. Prognosis yenye yakamira sei panyama going forward. Right. Are we about to see the fall of this empire? Don't what most people
is Lucius
want to hear.
Going to fall down?
Are we about to see the fall of this empire?
Well, they are coming out. They're coming out naskana. Asazvamboitika kubvira patakatanga kushanda naye.
Right.
Even vamwewo men of God vekugana vekunigeria vekupi vautaura kuti no, put your house in order.
Right.
But point yangu chete ndeyekuti vasikana nevakadzi vanoda, maybe I don't know, somewhere kwavanenge vari safe.
Right.
And then maybe find kana muchida zvekunamata kana muchida zvechivanhu, and then get vanhu vanokwanisa kuvabatsira vari somewhere. So pane mumwe musikana akabuda aku-South Africa ezvinezvi, ane mwana ne7 months owater. Ezvinezvi aku-South Africa because akanga atanga kutaura futi.
Right.
So vanhu vakawanda vari kutaura, and ezvinezvi iye is not in control. Ari kutry by all means.
Saka, is that the reason why he is out of the country?
Oh yeah, asi muZimbabwe ezvinezvi, but nekutsva kwakaita Putin, ndofunga kuti angadai akadzoka dai zvinhu zvake zvanga zviri in order. Kuti izvoni chamubatsira kana kuti handisi kumubatsira kana kuti chakuita nakuti chii, handikwanisi kupa answer.
Right. But is it safe to assume kuti tikazongoona zvingorambawo zvimwenderera unozoda makamubatsira?
Haashandi nemi chete.
Right. Okay.
Haashandi nemi chete, but he has reached out.
Right. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Saka ruza kuti ndimakarwarisa mama.
Izvo zvakatopfuura kudhara, akatozviziva kudhara.
But game rakahoma. Game rakahoma.
Kana muchida kuti zvoni munhu aite manyoka kwaanenge ari. I'm just asking for everyone. No. I'm asking for everyone. Everyone wants to know. Anoramba anonyepa. Saka kana muchida kuratisa munhu nemanyoka, what's the procedure?
Manyoka chete chete.
What's the procedure?
Manyoka atembo atori manyoka eropa chete.
No. Inini ndangobvunza kuti zvinofamba sei, handauti mutaure klasi yemanyoka. Ndiramuziva kuti munongotaura kuti anti tinotora mvura toiedza nozipipe, munhu anobva tangangochaya manyoka.
Zviri patu munofanira kundiudza kuti ane chakakutadzira here kana kuti hapana. So panoshanda zvinhu, mhiko dzacho dzakasiyana.
So let's say ane chaakatadza.
Well, kana pane chaakatadza chamakabatikana nacho, then it's easier nokuti mafuta anobatira akapanenge paine tsvina.
Saka in other words isusu tikasa kudai naye muripo.
mukatondiona ka nditori ndofunga ndingori normal zvakangoita vamwe vakadzi vese vari kuma-40s
everyone looks normal until they do something. Just like Magaya, you look at him, he looks normal until he either performs a miracle or he is accused of something.
But vakambonyatsosvika padhuze naye chaichai vanogona kukuudzai kuti pane something kana ganda rake chairo chairo. Hamutarisa madziso, hatarisa nemadziso nemoyo.
akangorema so.
Kana iye uyu paakatanga kuuya kuchechi akabudirwa nezvakabudirwa nazvo, iye kana kutaura chokwadi anogona kutaura.
Andiani uyu manje?
Charity.
Aiwa ataura muvidhio yake akati andizo ndaimanifesta.
Paakatanga kuuya akabudirwa nezvakabudirwa nazvo. And ipapo paakatanga kuuya kuchechopo ndipo paakatotumirwa munhu ipapo kuti uda kuonekwa nechi, uda kuonekwa naWalter. Paakatanga ipapo.
Ko sei musingamuti papa muchingomurefera as Walter?
But ndina baba Walter ndiWalter. Walter tendai.
I'm sorry, I know my eyes scare people when I do that, but I have to. Sorry.
Right. I wasn't expecting that, you know.
And one of my saka tiaro muntauro kuti paunenge ukangorowa nemaranzi wakuwara unenge wani panzara hanza usisina maya tiaro nokwanza vanoseka takura isusu.
I wasn't expecting that answer, but you could. But it's a catch of
and those are silly. Inini ndogara ndichitaura kuti ndo decision yandakaita.
Right.
So
yeah. You know what? Thank you very much for saying that, but I'm not using method because panotori nemwe munhu akandiudza kuti hanzi kune vanhu vane game rekutamba netushinda twepahembe twetwuya nokuti akangoona muchiaina anongosvika pane munhu anokuti alova ndisikumbonzwa iri. Right. So munhu akangoona kahembe kachingoti anokudhonzera kashinda anokera kasitushinda. Saka hanzi pano pakanorohwa nemhepo pakanenge chipupurika unotanga kunzwa kungomuda munhu iye chingonzwa kumuda zvekuti unogona kutongomuka pakati peusiku ukangonosvika ukasweri padoro sekuru wobvunza kuti ukudei ndinoda kurara nemi wega hanimaona. Saka ndada kuziva zvizoni yamunoita iyi munoifambisa sei, so ndozvana ndichibvunzira zvangu, but thank you very much. Pamazoti manyoka ndatya nazvo.
Manyoka
eropa ndatya.
Anenge amanyoka eropa and ndozvazviri.
Right.
Unfortunately ndizvo zvazviri.
Right. Saka vese vasikana ava ane hold navo zvekuti zvese zviri kuitika izvi anotongoziva pekudzvanya chete vasikana avo vatanga kusika kuimba like a canary on heat.
All right.
Well, notice zvinhu zvacho zvine mhiko handizivi kuti ndozviexplain asi zvinenge zvine mhiko.
Right.
And unenge waita mhiko dzacho, vamwe vanoita vachiziva vamwe vanoita vasingazivi.
Right. Saka pamhiko ipapa because pane umwe watakataura naye haso hake wekwamagaya, but iye akataura kuti pese paanofunga kuita something kana kubuda muchechi kana kuita sei vanotozviziva. Saka is it part of these micos dzakadyarwa idzokuti vanotenge vaintiwa neCCTV on you yavanenge vachitokuona kuti arifunga zvakati kana araira zvakati, arafunga zvakati, araira zvakati. Is that how it works? Kuti
not kuti handidi kunyepa kuti panenge paine kamera inenge
not a physical camera, but I'm just saying
one, like
a spiritual eye.
Did they do like a
on
spiritual, spiritual
tracing?
There's a word. Stalking, spiritual stalking. Do they do spiritual stalking?
Yeah, vanenge vakuona pamwe pacho ka. Okay. Pane pamwe pekuti muchechi imomo munenge mune kana kuti mafamilies handi vanenge vaine mari. So isusu tokuda kuti vanhu vane mari avo vaunze mari kuchechi.
I see.
And so panongoshandiswa mushonga and pane vanhu vavo
anazwana mina koyeka mina inzwa inini right pana spiritual tagging ndaona gurejena vatanzoni satellite tracking device. Yeah, pakaipa.
Ndikufunga kuti ndo experience tichi kuti ndisanyatsoti toda kuti vanhu ava vane mari handi kuti varambe vachiuya kuchechi kuti varambe vachiunza mari muchechi, varambe vari loyal. So pane mishonga inoshandiswa and vanhu ivavo vanenge vasingazvizive kuti mushonga vari kushandisirwa mushonga.
Right.
So it's either pakumhoresana or pakuinvitwa kumba kunzi uyai kumba. Vanhu vanowanzoita sireki zvokuti uyai kumba, vanhu vese vanoda kuita inonzi kudya kana kusapa kana kuenda kumba kwouta kana kuti wouta neakumba kwavo vobika voita sei. So vanongotsvaga way yekuti mushonga wacho ushandiswe, kungomba mushonga kuti mushonga maybe kana kuti unogona kuwana way yekudonhedzera kamushonga kacho mota just maybe now mauda kuti nditaure zvinhu maybe kungopfekera pasiti remota kana pasingambofungidziri.
Saka mushonga iwoyo ndonongochiteerera here everything that will be going on.
Ndokudzimaidza nekuti ungoramba uchingoteerera, ungoramba ungori loyal,
ungobvotomoka zvese zvaunenge uchifunga kuti
so that panenge pachinzi paunozokumbirwa mari kuti mota ine dambudziko rakati kana kuti tazoita sekatose unongoendesa mari zvisinganzwisisike, but iwe wega ndio unongo uchizvinzwisa. Mumwe munhu wese anzwisise kuti kwai uri kuendesa 5,000 US kuchechi, why? Kana kuti that's one type. Kana kuti two, vamwe vanotouya vachida something. Ambotaura panyaya chena yekuti amai vachenai vaida kutanga chechi, aida kutanga chechi yake kuZambia. Akanotaura nawota akati ndinotanga chechi yangu kuZambia, akanzi it's okay, ndinokupa the anointing, chimbosevha muchechi muno, then wozoenda wozonira sei wozotanga chechi yako kuZambia. Saka wauya wataura kuti une chaukuda. Saka vanhu vakadaro they are easy to manipulate. Iye mota they can manipulate them. So that ndokupinda kwanoita munyiko macho, but they know if kana vanhu vachanyatsotaura chokwadi, they know even cheri tikadataura chokwadi anzoti kunoshandiswa mushonga, hakusi kunyepa ikoko.
Right. Wow.
So unoshandiswa mushonga ine munogeza mushonga uyu moisa muchikafu, uyu munocherera pamba, vati hausi kuzoti mushonga uyu ndewei, ungonzi handiti muda kutanga chechini, saka ndemunoita zii. Then oyu nechi ndakambotsanangura kuti isusu tinoshandisa mafuta anenge ari muchino, handiti ndiwanoiswa chuma ndiwanotaurirwa. Tinoshandisawo mafuta isusu, tinoshandisawo mvura. tinoshandisawo machira. Saka jira can be from towel, handkerchief, mascafu, anything.
Yeah, pakaipa imbobate makadaro sigiro pana kola nandatokangira pana kola vakabata izvo.
Yeah, I remember.
No vamenge vachimboti alo bate makadaro sigiro, right? Kola alo.
Hello.
Sorry zvenyu munozade pamamboti alo nandakushayi kuti ndiyani ari kudedzera kuti alo, but sorry zvenyu ndeurongwa nauzoona kuti angu wakakubatai mumaoko. Ndokuti ngamudze kuchirongwa.
Thank you very much, Tete, but I think kusati ndatanga kutaura ndisika. In as much as you might have admitted kuti makanganwa, but I think kuti chirongwa chedu chinyanyokura chirambe chichinakidza ipaiwo vamwe mukana wekucontributa.
I know. Ndosaka ivo vapa anko vaite sei vangoti papinda ko yenyuka. I think nandine mumwe kukola saka ava vanhu ndo vatanga kupinda bosi noita zvekuti atanga kupinda ndiani, so anenge atanga kupinda ndiani anodai anoenda pa imimo muchizopinda, but apa pandatoona muchi anko vachinditamidza foni ndopandazoona because ndati ndiani kuti alo saka ndopa vatozotaridza kuti pane munhu pafoni ende mamuri paWhatsApp maona, so ndine urombo.
I was per hold for a good 40 minutes.
I know, and I really apologize
for
that.
Right.
I really apologize for, and
Okay.
You know what? Thank you very much for your patience. Okay. Right. So
yeah.
Mugiwonose.
I don't think kuti vanhu tine anything chataigona kuoffer kuti ava vasikana ava oro vakadzi ava vasaite comeback vachiretracta mastatements avo.
Right.
Why I'm saying so, there is no security that we can offer them anditika inoita kuti vasaende kunochinja statement, but the only thing that we can offer them anditi is mari anditika, because ndo yavari kutsvaga. Remember, necessity is the mother of invention, like I always say. Right? And let us not portray an image yekuti magaya abvaonekwa kunge zvinonzi is someone who is very powerful or what chinongoitika namagaya Tete. I'm reliably informed kuti he pays so well. And unfortunately, the best way to lose sources in journalism is revealing them. I was told this afternoon kuti most of these media houses, both private and public, and were captured by him because anobadara.
Oh yes. No doubt.
Yes. Imeni kana tisiri kubvumirana kuti anobadara, and imagine that led akapiwa $1,500 and angorara namagaya ka1 $1,500. That's a lot of money. So imagine kana 50 cents.
Yeah, right.
Saka avanodi vanobhadhara handiti. And in the first place mukanotarisa apology yaitwa nanamai yaitwa namai vanobva naCharles Grove handiti. The reason why apology yaitwa, it's because vari kuita tuma PR stands handitika kwekutrya kuclear handiti ma-allegations being leveled against Walter Magaya whilst he is still outside the country.
Right.
Handitika iye pache zvake ari kutotya kupinda because he is convinced somehow kuti akadzoka anodini anosungwa. Take a look at nyaya yaDlodlo handiti vakatobva kumba kutokwira kombi uri kutambisa petrol iri kunetsa kudai mukaexjab kavo vachienda kuSunday Mail handiti kufamba kuenda kunotaura sorry
ndati kutosapota zvamutaura kufamba kuenda kuti vazongonoti hakuna
Yes, if we are to ask you, and in the first place, what was the reason those allegations? What was the motive?
This was good question.
What was the motive? And kuti tizosvika pekuti vanhu vese ava handitya vava kuuya vachita reveal mastories aWalter. It's not kuti these guys vanga vasadi zvavaita naWalter. It's just because vanga vasapiwe mari. Handiti? So it's because of kuti mari haichauya handitya. Ndo yakuita kuti vanhu vadi vabude. Mukaenda mukanoona apology yaitwa naDlodlo, you will see one thing. And you understand one thing. She is saying, Ango decided kuti haachada kuita fight magaya. Handitya? But kurara vanenge vakadini? Vakarara. Handitya? Mukanyatsotarisa video yamaitirwa yaita handitya. Inoratidza kuti ine vanhu vanga vatoripo. Handitya? Vanga vakamutarisa achiona achitotaura. That's why at the end of the video, anonoti thank you achityora muzura. Ari kutyorera ani? So, this is a well raised thing. You remember that day we were talking tichitaura kuti magaya ane chikwere che23
million.
Yeah.
And if I am to ask you, and chikwere ichi akachitora achiconstructa hotel here, and can we say that hotel yakaconstructwa ne23 million? No, he is using all the money that he has to be paying out people, kubhadhara vasikana ivava, and all those things. If you listen to issue mwana uya wekubhorodhewa, anoti imba iyi ine furniture. Meaning kuti ane dzimba dzakawanda dotted around the country, dzingori neproperty kwaanenge achienda kunoitira mabasa ake. So that huge debt will come to explain to us kuti mari yacho anga achishandisei.
Yeah, after pange pane mumwe akauya achiita minister expose pacurrent issues show ya Uncle Jet. And I remember ndichitoverenga kuti kana achispenda 5,000 pamusikana one day, what happens kana achinge kune ari junior minister ko senior minister anoita sei. Ndobva ndangoona kwakaenda 15 billion. Ndakakaukura ndikuona ndokwakaenda 15 billion.
Mukadzokera kumashure handiti pane that audio yakambolika yemusikana wainzi ITS dead. Handiti musikana waya goes on to say inini handichada mota ye5,000 or 10,000. I now want 100,000. Handiti and the water goes on to say I can't afford 100,000, but I can give you 30,000.
Imagine.
Yes, if that lady was given 30,000, how many are being given 40, 50, 60? He pays and he pays and he pays and he pays.
And he good at paying.
Yeah, why should he not pay? Does he work for the money?
Yeah.
He doesn't work for the money. Ane vanhu vake vakapusa vanoswera vachitengesa mafriziti nemadomasi kuti vabate mari vauye vazomupa, saka anorwadziwa nei? Ende kana iye ari kuti hapana nyaya handiti yaakaita. This is the first time ever since PhD wasetika yekuti Walter anoita nguva yakareba kudai asiri munyika.
Oh yes, handiti.
Pamwe incognito.
Aiwa achiri outside.
Akadzoka.
That pamwe akadzoka incognito. Arimo batizo.
No. Paanotodzoka ka tinotozviziva kuti adi adzoka. Handiti. So there is nothing that you can do. Unfortunately, my heart is bleeding.
I know.
And it's the beginning of an end to a fight of emancipating the girl child, and it is started today. And it next time mumwe munhu achabuda achita level this allegations chamtora serious here.
That's why I thought we should cover this show now. Alright, what about those who were genuinely abused? Who's gonna listen to them? Who is going to listen to them?
And assuming with these ladies and Ichka, Vanga fabricate these allegations and Ichka, how many men are languishing in prisons Zimbabwe as a result of kunyeperwa kwavakaitirwa?
All those things start coming up, and it's not even necessary, especially for those who are serious, who are genuinely aggrieved. That's the problem with issues like this. We have women who have genuinely been abused, and nobody has said anything about it, and they can't come out because people will start saying, "Hey, I'm just and yet some of these people, the girl, Saka, how can you also consent to anything? You can't.
And this reminds me, Maskatka, when I was talking to someone and it under a certain lady and shanda pa certain media was and it Arkunza akaita level against my allegations of abuse and it kuna senior age and it. Then everyone there laughed at it. How can one abuse you? No one say which you know you or one say which you know. So these ladies, Maria Varupi and it. It's just a small chicken change. And it. Yes, you can't say no.
That's dangerous now.
Because I was actually character yake Mr. Nebabas. So I am saying.
Do you see something now? This issue it's quite disturbing because do you know this one even prostitutes can be raped?
Yes, even my wife, I can rape you.
Yes, rape is when you have non-consensual sex with someone. So at the end of the day, why is it people are saying can you say no? It's not good. It's very disturbing, and I'm worried. We are now halfway through 2019. We are going to 2020. We were talking of Vision 2020 when we were in the 90s, and at the end of the day, you know. And then no one is going to believe Muna, but which is bad. And this is the same case in the cases that won't be good. Muna anotaura chino. Ataura chino ka was on this one in Grikini and Jaganyepa says which one am
And I think that's actually Mutemo is so serious when and it. These allegations they leveled against him and they are very serious and these ladies should not have just gone scot-free and this Pasina Zaitika and we needed to do a thorough investigation so as to establish
I think they need to even if someone is not arrested, an inquest is necessary. People so that they can actually come and they can do things. Just for safeguarding, even if the allegations are not true.
But now the challenge with Zimbabwe is we have got the very weak institutions.
Right.
And it, ever since these allegations came to light, and it handina kana any movie andakaona ichiitwa the law enforcement agencies moving towards kuti vaite find out anditi kuti chiri kuita sei chiri kuitika panyaya iyoyo. But let me tell you something.
Can I say something?
What the
about the law enforcement? If you remember, after Chennai came back and said I was not raped, do you remember what I said? It makes it very difficult for anyone who wants to represent them. If they're coming out because judge atarise kuti zoni magaya ari kunzi akaita zvakati judge anotarisa the evidence at hand and anotaura kuti why are you wasting court's time, you're coming here nekesi yemunhu anotaura kuti haana zvakaitwa, what are you doing? Saka their hands are tied.
Unfortunately, it doesn't happen that way with Zimbabwe. In Mimine, so we are in agreement with this guy. I'm going to go badara. And it now the question is, are we badara kushika papi? maybe as we speak akatogara or ari kutaura pafoni naminister of home affairs. Handiti. So even I was of the opinion yekuti if these guys that we trust the authorities handiti vari like the senior people, the politicians or the responsible ministers handiti, if they could come out in the open handiti condemning what he was doing handiti, that could have at least maybe energized or given the people the police officers the green light to say handiti just say chinombata. But when these ones but not trust vacho vakangoti zii.
Yeah,
okay, you make a move.
But
so to sum what I said, kupedza zvandataura handitika mwoyo wangu unorwadza kuti vasikana ava because of 2 pieces of silver handitika havasi kuona pavari kuzvipinza. One good thing about internet, haikanganwe, internet haizorore, hairare. One day vachazoda kuita dzimba, vachazoda kuita mafuture wife evamwe vanhu handitika. These magaya stories will still come to haunt them. Imagine waroorwa wauya mumusha mevanhu handitika, vanotanga kuti kwandiye kauya kurara namagaya akapiwa mari akazoramba kuti handina kurara nemunhu. That will be part of you for the rest of your life. All right, Tete. Thank you very much, my tabas.
Thank you.
Okay.
Right. Right. Siguro panga pachipiwa mapoints nyaya yekuti sorry pana vakateerera, sorry I'm trying to fix this. Right. Siguro panga pachitaurwa kuti zvonifana zvakaita.
Anti pane munhu ka either Walter Mbune or someone very very close kuna Walter.
Are we the same?
Wow. Pane munhu anyora kuti hanzi is watching, someone is watching. Somebody said that. So
pane munhu kana iye Walter kana kuti someone very very close kwa.
Right.
About 5 minutes ago.
Welcome
to the program. It's called The Real Talk Show with Auntie Jenny and etc. If you're interested, we can show you the evidence what we have. Yema allegations are kutaurwa panapa so that tingaonesane tione kuti zvoni totangira papi tibatsire vana veZimbabwe ndo nyaya yacho namino. But anyway, nguva dzaenda, we thought we were coming here for 1 hour 30 minutes and now we're here 2 hours 30 minutes. And remember, please, if you go onto our page on Facebook, we do not get paid to do this with this job that we do. We rely solely on your donations, which is weird because there are a few people who said, Auntie, why are you not doing the Real Talk Show? And they got, no, we don't have any sponsors yet. And why don't you put something there? So I'm glad today we received how much was it? £2. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna show you. We actually received it. Is it a £2 donation from someone? But now I'm not sure if I should show it here because it's yeah, but we received a $2 contribution, right? And the problem is I'm going to give over we have a total 27 cents. I don't know. Do you know whenever a donation is made, they take something for themselves, right? Right, so this is the money that was donated to us today. So thank you very much. Like I said, you see, I'm always telling people, it doesn't have to be a big sum, even 5 cents. You know, a donation is a donation. So kufanana change McDonald's kana Asda mkabameme. A donation is a donation. It will go a long way. Thank you very much. We've already sent an email to thank you to this person at Mario WhatsApp. So thank you very, very much for your donation. We really appreciate it. It will go to a lot of things that we are doing here. We have so many projects going on. We are building, we are doing my projects, and we have more projects coming in. And if I should mention, we also have is it Miss Albino in Zimbabwe? Is it
Miss Albino?
Yeah. So for people with albinism and whatnot, so we are going to make a lot of awareness. Just keep it locked right here and keep watching. you will hear and see and know about these things. And this particular lady, this beautiful lady who started this initiative, she went through a lot, and she's actually right, where is she? There she is. She's actually the founder of as she says, she's the director of Miss Albinism Zimbabwe Trust. So she will be joining us anytime soon on the program. So she's a very beautiful girl, very, very beautiful girl, and she needs our help. So we are looking forward to having her. And if you have anything that you'd like to contribute to the shows, or if you want to come on to the shows, we are here. The numbers are there. You can always call us and contact us. My number tinombosvika panguva yekuti izoni ii zvakwana, because sometimes handitomborayi, like nasanda kurara futi, I'm sleep deprived, kana mashoko acho kunetsa kubuda musystem, saka mungopota muchitiregererawo, but mukaona mukaisa message, when we find time we'll always respond to you. And yes, so thank you very, very much for the support. I would like to thank our viewers from YouTube. Thank you very much for joining us on our first day. This is the first time we've streamed live on YouTube, and we are quite excited. To those who are watching from Facebook, thank you very much. We hear that on the live, the YouTube live is more clearer,
yes,
and it's nicer than on Facebook, but it's your choice. You choose where you want to go. But you can still subscribe to us. Subscribe as we use YouTube. And those who are on YouTube, if you want to know more about the YouTube show with Auntie Jenny or Auntie Jenny, just go to Auntie Jenny's Lounge on Facebook. So thank you very much for watching. Good night, and God bless. Diana Pinda.